Hi, everyone.
Hello, how's everyone doing?
Yeah,
Happy Onyx Storm
hopefully,
week.
hopefully everyone's like still alive, still surviving. It is Onyx Storm week. Yes, we did a amazing launch party, which thank you so much for everyone who
Thank you.
attended.
It was so much fun. We met new people. It was amazing.
It was so cute. So cute. And so many theories. And then as we're reading like everything we're talking about, like things that are coming true, it makes me think back to the party. And I'm like, we were all talking about
Oh
this.
my God, yeah.
So
Yeah, there's
cute.
been a couple of things too that I was like, ooh, I think we were wrong. Like,
I know we have to
but
like
not like
write
in
it
a bad
down.
way.
Like what was wrong, what was right, and then let's discuss.
Right.
Um,
Love.
that's so funny. Well, Leigh finished the book, and
I
I
did.
am a quarter of the way through, I would say. I'm 156 out of five something. So
Yeah.
not terrible.
No.
Um, and yeah, Onyx Storm. So let's just talk about like a quick little episode about like your opinions and your thoughts so far, and no spoilers. We're not gonna spoil anything.
No, absolutely not. I keep saying there are two things that I'm feeling, and I can hesitantly share one of them, but the other I will keep my mouth shut until everyone has finished,
So what's the first
and then
one?
we can discuss. The first one is that I am contentedly heartbroken.
Contentedly, that's definitely a definition. Okay.
And I will preface it with I'm the kind of person who kind of likes the sadness, and sometimes like a sad ending or like a sad feeling is okay. Um, one of my big examples I'll just say is in Gone with the Wind. At the end of the book, Rhett leaves Scarlet, and she kind of has to decide what is she gonna do. And she decides to go home, and she's gonna like figure things out from there. And then she has this moment where like she knows that like if she's supposed to be with him, like she'll get him back, like she'll figure it out. So kind of this like a very like real life, like you don't know what has happened, like you're broken all around, but like you're gonna pick up the pieces and you're gonna move on, even if you don't like see it in the book or see it like actually in the movie. So I feel like that is kind of a place where I can like exist and uh
Okay. This is a great definition.
yeah, be hurt, but or like you could say you're gonna suffer, but you're gonna be happy
Happy
about
about it. Where's
it.
that from?
I think that's from Harry Potter.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Harry Potter.
Maybe
When they're
maybe
reading,
a
you're gonna
divination
suffer. Yeah,
class.
you're gonna suffer, but you're gonna be happy about it. Oh my
So
God.
yeah,
Wow. We need to put that meme up. That's hilarious.
those are my initial reaction feelings.
And do you feel like it's definitely setting up for like for five books, or you think it's gonna be a struggle with that?
I'm curious. I think it's kind of like a book and a half, I feel like is what she could do. So I guess we could get there. Um, that kind of leads into my second thing that I will not say.
Yes.
Uh, but that is a good question. So yeah,
Okay.
I
So we'll see what she pulls off.
yeah. Yeah, I think I think it's gonna be good. I think I think we're gonna be okay, you
Can you
know?
guess the
Like,
title of the next book, or is that a spoiler?
oh God, I haven't even thought about that.
Yeah, because the covers keep getting darker and darker, so it's gonna be interesting to see
Oh
how
my
it goes
God,
all
what if the
together.
last one is like a rainbow color?
It has a shot. It has a holographic cover,
Like,
so it like
yes, an
shimmers.
iridescent. Oh my God, that would be epic.
That would be epic. I will
No.
say my reaction so far has been very, very good. I've been very positive about it. Although, like, it feels like not a lot have happened, but like it's still like there's a lot of information that needs to be learned. So like I'm okay with it. It doesn't feel info dumpy either, which is so
Yeah,
nice. I'm like
that is
so happy
nice.
about that. I like that I can like piece things together and think about it and be like, oh, this connects there. Like that is just so much better. Which
Hmm.
she never really was very info dumpy to begin with, but um I appreciate that so far. I love all the time we're getting with the cadets and with like
Yeah.
her squad, and like this is so much like
Yeah.
so you could feel the characters more in weight. Um
Oh my gosh. And you get more of them like with their dragons, which I just
yes.
absolutely adore. Like seeing the different interactions and how each of them are different. It's great.
Yeah. Which is like at the core, like that's what the series is about, is the dragons.
Right. Which
It's
I
literally
like.
called the Empyrean series.
Right. And I feel like before we were kind of like wondering like what is that going to mean? And I think there's a very big theme in this, which is part of why I'm like so okay with it, that you'll get to. But it is like centered exactly on the dragons, which I really do appreciate. So I'm excited for you to see more of that for
Oh my
sure.
God, stop. Lee told me that she was crying and I told her I was like that made me want to finish sooner because I want to cry. I'm like is that wrong? Like is something wrong?
Yeah.
You just love it so much.
And
So,
I want
oh,
to
go
give
ahead.
you like a heads up about something that you like mentioned when we first started, but I also don't
Oh,
want to
like
like
I
ruin
predicted something?
anything. Kind of.
That's
Yeah.
exciting. Okay, remember it for
Yeah.
later then. Or I guess
Yeah.
I'll catch it.
Yeah. You'll be like, "Oh, okay." Um,
Yay!
so,
Oh. Um,
yes.
I will say, do you think it does it make you more excited for the TV show?
Oh, I didn't even think about like I don't even think about these things. These are good questions. Yeah, for sure. I mean, we've talked about this before, how it's Amazon, so we know it's going to be good. And I think especially this, oh my God, when we get to uh so there's a lot of traveling in this book, which is not a spoiler.
Yeah, it's on the back of the book, not spoiler.
So and and we've already been to like Corden, so we know that that's like a beautiful place. So that's gonna be something amazing to see on screen. And I
Yeah, that's
think
like
that they've
summer court
already,
vibes, right?
yeah, so or like it reminded me of something in Game of Thrones too. Now I can't place it. But like that idea of like going somewhere new and like seeing something totally different, I
Oh,
will say like I got a
is it
little
in
low.
is it the town the place that Pedro Pascal's from?
That's what I want to say, but
Melisande? No, that's a different book.
uh, um
Okay, anyway, yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah.
But something beautiful and
But
different.
I think that'll be great to see on screen, just to see there'll be a contrast because you'll have Basgiath, which is like dark and stony, and then you're gonna have these other places which uh there's a moment where like there's a moment where I put this in the book club. I don't know if you saw it, and I was like, I think that you're gonna like this because I think it's a moment that you were like, we haven't had yet, and you want or you need that
A friendship
to under.
moment. I know exactly.
So
I know what
I
you're saying.
think, so
Yay!
I think that'll I hope it'll do it for you, or at
Okay.
least
I have
like
been liking them a little bit more this book. I will say
do
Zayden and
yeah.
Violet.
Oh,
I have
oh.
been so far, and maybe because there's like a need. I don't know, but it's just, and
It's
maybe it's
definitely
just because
different.
they're not fighting for no reason.
Right.
Maybe that's why.
Yeah.
Um,
There's more, like, even though they kind of joke about it, like them being an old married couple, it's more of a, they're existing together and they're being together, and just everyday kind of way. So,
yeah, because that's what I lacked, just seeing them as a couple.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's exciting.
I think yeah, I'm excited. That
This
was,
is
that was,
a non-spoiler, but hint, kind of spoiler, but kind of not for everybody. Um, you get to see one of Violet's previous lovers, and I just got
oh,
there. And
yeah.
Leigh, oh my God, I am freaking out. I can't wait to talk about that.
Oh
That's
my God.
crazy.
I
We just
thought,
got there,
yeah,
and
and I
I'm
thought that was
in
handled
pain.
so well too.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm very
Um,
excited.
oh man, there's so much. There's so much that I like. I want to be like, pay attention to this, but I'm also like, no,
No, don't tell me. I
you
gotta
gotta
figure it
take your
out.
own journey. Like everyone's on their own journey.
Yeah, I gotta figure it out.
Um, but yeah,
I'm glad to know that like it was smartly written though, and that like props to Rebecca for taking the time. And like
yeah,
that's what happens
for
when like
sure.
authors should always take the time. You write quickly, you write quickly. That's nothing against that, but it's more of just like making sure to marinate and getting it and not
Right.
feeling the pressure because I'm sure she does with this being like literally a bestseller for years now. Like there's a pressure
Yeah,
on it.
yeah.
Um,
And like, I know she said like she wants to take some time and like it's not just the writing. Like she has to be out on tour. Like she has to be promoting this. Like she's putting all of her energy into this, and that is a lot to ask of one person.
Yeah.
Like even though she has a team, like she has to be the face of that. So we got to give her some grace too, you know?
Yeah, I do. I really do.
So I'm happy that she said that and that like for the book's sake and for her own sake, like and even for us, like we shouldn't be like consuming this as quickly as we are.
Hashtag
Like
Leigh doing it in 2 days.
we need to give it like the space and the time, which is like, yes, I'm happy that it's done, like that I have it like in my brain, but
Yeah.
I'm also like I can sit with it now, you know? So
I'm gonna be thinking about it for days now.
yeah, I mean,
I love
like I
that.
went to bed last night and I was like continuing the story in my head. I was like, okay, so this is probably what happened here, and like this will make me feel better.
How would you rate it?
I I think I would rate it 4.5. Um,
Whoa!
I
Out
really,
of five?
really, yeah, I really did like it. So much better than Iron Flame. It has the feeling of, here we go again. You know how you love the Hunger Games, but like for me, like Hunger Games is my favorite because it's the first and it like sets us up and everything. But like Catching Fire is so good. So I feel like very similar and to say like I don't want to say this one is my favorite because Fourth Wing like set us up for everything, but like I did really like this.
Oh
But
my
there
God.
are there are things that I don't think I have issue with. I just I can't say.
Fourth Wing, Onyx Storm, Iron Flame.
Oh, for sure.
Like Iron
Like I
Flame's the
wish
blip.
I really wish like Iron Flame didn't exist. Like
Wow.
the characterization, especially of Violet, it's just a disservice.
So she gets
It's
better in this book. We don't hate her.
yeah. And it really made me I really think like someone talked to her and I think like an editor or something was like, "Hey, like we gotta stop with this miscommunication, this fighting, like we're done." And I really
Wow.
think someone was like, "Okay, we're moving on. Like
Well, they
let's
made
go."
a joke about it, I saw in the book.
Yeah.
And
There's a
they
lot of
joked about like,
jokes.
oh, all you guys do is fight like an old married couple. It's like and
Mhm.
not communicating or something. Like they literally made that joke. I should have highlighted it. Did you
Yeah. Oh
highlight or
no.
no? You
I
just
I didn't
dog-eared.
highlight. I just I saved pages. She heard us and she like called us out for things, but like in a good way, you
Yeah.
know? Riddick is
Love
amazing.
him. He's so prevalent and I love it. I love all their banter, all of them
Amazing.
together. I'm like, this is so interesting that like you really get the squad more. I feel like you did in Fourth Wing and then you didn't in Iron Flame. Are you gonna reread?
Um, the whole book, yeah, but not anytime soon.
You got
Like
it.
I've
You're like,
got
I got it.
like I've gone back to like a few passages. The Fantasy Fangirls called out a specific chapter. So I went to that yesterday and I was like, okay, yeah, I see why.
I think they're
Which
posting reaction
is,
stuff too.
yeah. Um, and they're doing a whole like weekly breakdown of different chapters. So like they're gonna do so much rereading and I'm like, oh my God, guys.
I'm happy for
This
them. I can't do that. Shout out to
this
them.
can't this can't be my life. Like I'm happy that I read it and like I'm happy to talk about it, but like I can't. And like part of me is kind of like it feels a little like formulaic, like a little
Hmm.
methodical, which I don't love. Because even like what we got up to, I was kind of like, not much has happened. But I mean, I enjoyed it, you know.
Who's your
Especially
favorite character leaving it? Or you can't answer.
my favorite character is always gonna be Zayden. Like,
Really?
yeah, just always. I
Okay,
appreciate what she's done with other characters to like build them up, but
but say that.
that, that's my ride or die. So.
Also, we made a mistake. We need to add another drink next time. We forget that there's a drink that Violet always drinks. It's lavender lemonade. He always
Oh,
drinks a lavender lemonade cocktail. So next party we have to have a
we
lavender
have to have
lemonade
one.
cocktail.
Yeah. Yeah. When we do our discussion post,
Yeah.
definitely.
Okay, I'm
Um,
excited to finish this book then. Well, all that to say, we hope you guys are enjoying your Onyx Storm listening, reading, whatever way that you are taking in this story. We will have an episode though where we talk about our actual like reactions when we're both done. I mean, there are reactions, you know what I mean? Like our spoiler
yeah,
reactions, and we'll
it'll
break down the
be,
book, talk about it, possibly doing another event to do afterwards because we were asked about doing an event for afterwards,
which we would love.
um, which we would love 100%. And yeah, let us know how your journey's going. No spoilers in the comments yet. We got to give it some time. And then join our book club though. If you go to our book club, you can do your
Yes.
spoilers because every chapter you can write in your reaction.
Mm-hmm.
And we just ask that you do not put any spoilers in the main chat, but just chapter by chapter, you can write in your reactions, your theories, your thoughts, and of course, in the reflection part, you can write all of your thoughts and all of your reactions because that's the end, and that way
Yep.
everyone knows not
Put
to
your
go to there.
review. Yep.
And your review. It's on our link. You can find it anywhere that we are. We link it there. It's on our app. It's on the app Fable. So yeah, join us and discuss. And we hope that you dragon riders, scribes, infantry, healers, whoever you are, normal
Bye.
citizen. You can also just choose to be a citizen of Navarre too. We hope
True.
that you have a great reading journey.
Yes. Happy reading.
Happy reading.